Afternoon guys, just about 20 past 12, Friday the 13th of September, and I'm out for an overnight walk today. That's the Ridley car park, but I'm not going up Snowdon. I'm going up, well, I've always called it the Nantlle Ridge, but when I looked at the map there's two L's in it, so I'm not sure. It should be the Nantlle Ridge, but whichever one it is. That first peak there is a Garn, and that's a killer to get up there. That's the biggest climb of the day, so it's about 17-18 degrees, nice and sunny, so you have a lovely weekend as well. So we'll go and start the walk through the gates opposite the car park. There's the Snowdon range, Snowdon. The path just comes over the bridge, but instead of following, that's away to Beddgelert. Nice view there. We go this way, turn right, and there's a path that goes up a Garn. Oh, hot already, 2 minutes walking. That's the bridle way that we follow. Some parking spaces there, and that little lane comes from further down Ridley. You could actually park there, but I couldn't get in the car park, it was full. I had to park on the road in the village. Hope it's alright there overnight. Gonna do a wild camp, second one now. Give the weather to be really nice, so looking forward to that. And it's also a full moon, what they call a harvest moon, so hoping for a nice clear sky tonight, and hopefully it'll be really nice. Try and get it on film if I can. What a lovely day. There we go. Follow the path up to the stile, and then it's up, up, up. The views are going to be absolutely stunning with a sky like this. Up that way. I bet Snowdon's absolutely heaving today. I say the car park was full, and that's one of the quieter routes. Absolutely bombed up there. Follow this path up. Just don't go straight on, just go to the right when you come. I'm presuming there used to be a sign on that post, but just you can see where the path just wanders up to the summit there. So a quick look at the view. This is really steep, this bit, and wet and muddy. It's not a scramble, but it's probably a bit of a clamber. That's quite slippery in the mud. You just keep following it, see where the path goes up there. Quick look at the view. Oh, still going that way. There's no other word for this this and a slog, calf busting slog. I think someone sat on the top there having their lunch. Keep going. Oh, that's a tough climb. Oh, well out of breath. Bit of a cool breeze here as well, which is nice. Getting to the fun parts now. But the view is absolutely stunning today. Look at that. Fantastic. Go this way. Don't get much better than that, does it? I'll go too near the edge. There you can see the Nantlle Ridge in its glory. When you follow the path, it comes up with a rocky thing, and then just cuts down here to the big stile, and then that's the summit of a Garn. So we're going to have a look and have a look at the view. Summit of a Garn, not to be confused with the Garn in the Ogwen Valley or the one or two other Garns in Snowdonia. The Garn of the Nantlle Ridge, or Nantlle Ridge. And there's the view out to sea. Wow. Snowdon looking good. And this is the this is a picture you see on Facebook loads of times. I won't get too near the edge because it's well scary. Look at that. Back up. And there's the shelter. I'm going to sit and have a bite to eat and a drink, and then that's where I go in next. Looking good. What a view. Now that's not awesome, I don't know what is. Whew. Yeah. Right, gonna have some lunch. Oh, nice to sit down in the sun. I have done a garn before with a few others. We did half the ridge and we cut back down through Bethgelert Forest. So this time I want to try and do the whole ridge if I can. I'm not in any hurry, so I've got today and tomorrow. I find a campsite about tea time. Looking forward to this. But this view is just amazing. I don't know if you can see very far on the GoPro, it hasn't got a zoom on it. Looking out towards well, Porthmadog's tucked round behind there, I think. Down towards I don't know, Shell Island, and then down that way to Barmouth Bay. I bet Snowdon is absolutely packed today. I've seen one other couple that were in front of me, and I could make out 3 people on the next ridge on the skyline as they were going up. This month's Trail magazine got a feature on the ridge, so it'll probably be a bit busier than it usually is. But here, normally you can come here and not see anybody at all. A fantastic walk and quiet, and the views are just as good up here as they are from Snowdon. So we're gonna have some lunch and then we'll crack on. That's the next one. It looks very daunting as you walk towards it, and so if you're nervous and apprehensive, don't worry too much about it, just watch the path in front of you, and it's not actually as bad as it looks. But you do need to keep away from the edge, and there's one step which I'll show you when we get there, it's quite exposed. But other than that, you can stay on this side of the ridge and just focus on what's in front of you, rather than looking ahead and thinking how difficult it's going to be. Wind's getting up a bit now as well. So you can sort of bypass the worst bits, but if you are scared of heights, it's probably not the walk to do anyway. But gets the heart pumping. And you can bypass most of them. The path goes round that side. I've come here, so I might as well do it. Ooh. Now that's a big drop. Now, if you like heights, don't do this one. If you don't like heights, oh, another one. You just go round this one, go down, follow the path round. The one at the top there. Another one of them, like ravines. This is right up there with anything else Snowdon you can offer. And if you're nervous about heights, do Graig Goch. Whatever you do after that won't be as bad. Ooh, somebody coming the other way. That's Garnedd Forest. Wild hebog over there. Right, this is that step that I said it's okay when it's dry, but I said it's a bit dodgy in the wet. When it's wet, it's really slippery and it slants down, and it's not really somewhere you want to be slipping down. Just a bit of care in the wet. Where are we going? This way. You go over the other side, I think. Over the other side, you just step up and just walk along. Yeah. It's worth stopping and looking at the view every few minutes. You don't often see it like this. It's usually loads of clag and low cloud. Going that way. Oh, bit of a viewpoint there. Oh no, look at the height there. Oh, I can't stand on that. That's you're looking back, it doesn't look too bad, and it's not bad. You can go there, or if you don't like the heights, you can just follow around and get higher up there. I'm going to go up the top this way. Helicopter somewhere. Over towards Snowdon by the Red Deep path. If it was wet, I'd have probably taken the lower path, but it's dry, and apart from that massive drop, it's good fun. Whew. Stunning. That's the next one. A couple of people on the top there. What a cracking walk. Ooh, grass is slippery. That was a bit tough, the highway on the scrambling there. It was a bit damp in the crevices and a bit slippery, but worth doing for the views. A bit pointless. I'll stick to the top. Rock pipit. Look at that. It's a lot quicker to get down than it is to get up that. Probably what, probably about 10 seconds. Bit of a painful landing though, that's the problem. Now that does look imposing. That's the path goes along the ridge, so you don't see that sheer drop most of the time. That's the one we just come down. It's down the path there, and this is the foreboding one we're looking at from the other way. There is a path that bypasses all this, but why do that? Oh, look better from outside, don't they? Keep going up this way. Oh well, I've had a good day for the views on Snowdon today. Escalate Forest down there. See what the view's like from here. Ooh, not bad. I've seen worse. This is the top of, I'll put the names on the video because I can't remember the Welsh names for them, but I'm on the other side of that one. It looks like that. One of them's I can't remember. That's where we go next, the monument. Look at that. Feels like on top of the world here. What a view. What a walk. Oh. Nice. Sun shining on the sea out there. Feels like a walk off the edge. I remember it had been steep going getting down here. The last time we went down, cut through the forest and back that way, but we missed that one out. I want to do that today, so, and then later on find somewhere to camp. Let's go down here. Oh, look at this. Got a narrow causeway. Reminds me a bit of that bit between Garnedd and Ellen, where you drop down and go across the windy bit. Ooh. It's interesting. Next stop, the obelisk. Well, the heather is just past its best. A couple of weeks ago it was all bright purple. Look at that. Sun's out now and it's scorching. Ooh, a tricky little bit. You don't want to be falling over the edge there, do you, mate? Oh, careful, does it? Yeah, and then it comes back up and then back onto the path. Alright, let's have a catch up on what some of the places we've been to. We started off with that horrible slog up to a Garn. Then that first peak that we came up after a Garn was Mynydd Drws-y-Coed. Then we followed that round and that was Trum y Ddysgl. I can't even say that one. And now this one is Mynydd Tal-y-Mignedd. Mynydd is mountain, not sure about the rest. You see the obelisk marked there, and that's the obelisk, and that's the view from the end. I have to retrace our steps back up to that one now, and then I'm going to be carrying on along there, walk till about 5 or 6 and then find somewhere to camp.
You're going up that one? Which one next? That one?
Oh, is it that one? That's where I'm going next. Just enjoying a cup of tea and a jam donut. I was just talking to an elderly couple there, and I thought you had to go back and across there, but that's the next ridge there, so put me right on that one. It was quite steep, that one. So before I tackle that, I'll have a blue nice jam donut for the sugar, and then we'll crack on next to the obelisk. Okay, that's to me brew. That's the obelisk, and we're heading down into unknown country. I've only been as far as the top of there last time, and then we dropped down to the forest, so I haven't done this bit before. I'll go and see what it's like. Hope it's not going to rain. Loads of clouds coming in, but it's given to be dry, and it's given to be coolish tonight, but not cold. So to cut down on as much weight as I could, I haven't brought a waterproof. Just got a soft shell, so well, get wet if it rains. It's a bit steep. Not sure where it's going. It looks like it just goes straight up there by the looks of it. Oh well. Blue sky behind me. Once these clouds are gone, it's blue behind it as well. Hopefully the sun will come back out. That was really awkward coming down there. I'll head this way. Trying to work out if I can see someone over there, or whether it's just a wall or a tree or something. Should have gone to Specsavers. Looks like someone. There's the obelisk. Seems a million miles away now. Brightening up a bit. I can see over there. Heading up this one. You can see the obelisk in the distance. And I've actually followed a path that came round and up here, but it looks like a path could have got on near the end. Oh, tough climb that as well. 4:30 in the afternoon after walking for 4 hours. So see if I can get on the ridge. And once I've done this, I need to find somewhere to camp. I don't want to get dark before I put my tent up. And it's getting windy. The sun's trying to come out though. All the way over there, it's down there. This is the summit shelter. I think that might be the summit cairn there. But look at that front of you. If you can hear me over the wind. Lovely. Go and check this summit cairn out. There it is. Summit of whatever mountain this is. I'll put it in the description when I do the video. Ooh, he fell over then. Well, I'll carry on that way now, find somewhere to camp. I just think there's not much of a ridge now, but just come to this bit. That's a ridge. Dear me. Scary. 5 peaks down so far. There's another 2 in the whole ridge, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. So it's a bit marshy and wet around here for camping, so I'll just keep going until I find somewhere. Not sure if we'll get to the other peak tonight. I don't think so. Look at that. So where we come. Done just about 5.5 miles now. It feels like about 10, especially after that first bit up a Garn. Let's see where I end up down here. It looks like this is the end of the ridge. The path goes down here somewhere, and who knows from there. So find somewhere to camp, and probably in the morning I'll head back over there, back up to the obelisk, back across down to Bethgelert Forest and walk round, see if I can get back to Bethgelert in time for the footy. 12. So let's find a campsite. But what a beautiful evening, and out of the wind here as well. Misty out there. Well, there you have it, guys. That's the Nantlle Ridge. I've not found anywhere to camp yet. It's either too much on a slope or too marshy and spongy wet ground. So I'm going to put that on a separate video anyway. So I'm going to end the ridge walk now. So thank you very much. I'll put all the names and the heights of the ridges that we walked over. I can't remember whether I've been over 5 or 6 peaks today, but so much walking. You can see the obelisk in the distance there. So we've actually walked 6.2 miles, and most of that has been either uphill or downhill. So achy legs now, and it's 5:45 now. So I'm just going to see where I come out here and see if I can find somewhere to camp around here somewhere. If not, I'll just find somewhere and I'll put that on a separate video. So thank you very much for watching the view out to sea and Anglesey. I'll see you on the next one.